and welcome back to the Wafflehouse in the Shadowfell. I resume
Spooky.
Our mighty heroes find themselves adrift in some kind of forsaken realm. Mist surrounds them and there are grumbles in the dark. A previous foe still stalks them. They carry wounds and slightly singed edges. Unperturbed, they march on in search of clues as to where they are and how to escape. Their path leads to a secluded house embedded in the forest. Lewin suspects Haggery. Getting closer, the furtive feline knocks on the door and awaits the answer. They hear and see an old earth-dwelling dwarf. She mutters away before retreating back inside. Darcy, armed with charm and ready to mingle, knocks again and engages the lady, known as Helga, in spirited conversation. Believing them to be no threat, she invites the Wafflehouse in, including their newest companion, the not-quite-alive Brick. To facilitate this, the undead deterrent must be lowered. It was then they knew they'd fucked up. A huge attack commences. Undead and the mighty beasts that had been stalking them lay siege to the cottage. But to no avail, the incredible Wafflehouse are victorious! Mostly thanks to Darcy's, of course. The beast, however, still lives. Finishing their conversation, they learn of a castle where only the dead live. Helga may have a way to help them gain access. Find out this week with the Wafflehouse!
Yeah, very good. You made that sound so much better than it really was.
Does he get an inspiration dice for that?
Let's give him an inspiration dice for that.
Yay!
Yeah.
Yay.
Got to keep reminding me about inspiration dice because I always forget.
Yeah,
I've had one for 8 months.
Rigged.
Because I keep forgetting.
They don't go up with inflation. They don't become a D24 because inflation rate's so high. So, at the oil sump, at Helga's hut, the Wafflehouse, battered and bruised, stand there. Helga looks on. The lights are now lit. The ward to keep the undead away is now functional again. She looks at you all. Well, that was a bit silly, wasn't it? Well, shall we come and finish our tea?
Oh, that would be delightful, Madam Helga.
Yeah, well, come on in. Yeah, come on in. Yeah. If you have any more of those lovely... the accent's changed because I can't remember what I did last week, by the way. Have you got any more of those lovely cigar? The roots, the leaf, that was nice. That was nice.
I'm gonna have to. He starts ruffling through his bag, pulling out various collections of small items. Oh look, I've still got 5 kilograms of whitestone in my bag. That would have been useful at some point.
That would have been very useful at some point.
Here we go. I will pull out my second pouch of hookah, sage and rosemary filling.
She just grabs it off you unless you stop her. Now, so you've had my last licorice root, and your hand, Lewin. You also have this badly chewed and split licorice root, which you'd asked for. Clearly has been chewed and gummed a long time. She smiles at you and you can see 3 teeth there. The rest of it is just empty gums. The lines on her face show this lady, even for a dwarf, she's of advanced age. But she's got a spirit to her eyes and she sidles up to Lord Darcy. Well, where were we, Mr. Lord Darcy? When you want to... did you want to scratch an itch of mine?
I'm resisting the urge to make a very crude joke about the empty gums. Well, I'll look to the group. Do we?
Could you make a wisdom roll? For me? A charisma roll for me, please.
Okay. Oh, sorry, I did that as a saving throw, I think.
No, not a saving throw, just a normal charisma roll. 19.
Oh!
Well, you have the wherewithal to realise that it's probably quite insulting to actually mention her lack of teeth.
What do you think, Dak? Do we have some time for activities?
I mean, when has a lack of time ever really stopped you before?
I'll tell you what. I don't know if this will scare the undead off, but it certainly scares me.
Yes. we
Even
might
worse
go...
is that what's even worse is that this is a one-room building.
Oh no, I'm going to go check the perimeter for a while.
We're all going to the perimeter,
but-
everybody.
only about 30 seconds is needed, eh, Darcy?
Whoa.
I need a casting of silence. Stat.
If she dies, is that a massive issue?
Dak, you might need to be on standby to keep her alive.
Well,
I'm
the
pretty
group
sure
seems to
if
be up
Rick
for
could
it.
laugh, he would too as well, but at the moment he is completely stoic.
Oh dear, right.
Well, I suppose healing work can be done from a distance. A great distance.
Oh, you guys are the best wingmen.
Yeah. Well, we will leave you to it.
I'll tell you all about it in a minute,
Yeah.
don't worry.
No, that's totally fine. You know, no kissing and telling and all that.
I'll make some of my great drawings.
No, I don't think that's necessary.
Stick figures.
The world is not ready for such art. Right, well, we'll leave you to it then. That cannot get out there quick enough.
So you go outside into the spooky.
Yeah,
It's
it's preferable.
the spooky forest. Okay, you go out into the spooky forest. Where is the spooky forest?
Don't forget your torch.
I won't.
Let's put you back in the spooky forest then. So, well, Darcy goes in.
Does he?
More than one.
The torches are lit. Brick, you really feel itchy. There's an itch here. You just do not like this place. It really wants
Do I
to.
need to roll in it?
No, you've done it once to get in, so that's fine. But it makes your skin crawl. You really feel it feels unpleasant, and you.
How far out could he go to be close to the safety of the barrier but not feel so repelled?
It was about 30
Or is it
feet
the whole
out,
perimeter?
about 10 yards out.
So this is go out a little bit further, just closer, so he can get out quicker when he needs to.
So you're standing attention. The in the hut, she gets all coy with you, Lord Darcy. I tell you something very, very important about Durga, ladies.
Yes.
It's not known to many outside our peoples. We are sometimes slightly different. Boys have boy things and girls have girl things.
Yes.
Well, sometimes Lady Durgas have boy things.
Oh, that is interesting.
Yes.
Well, luckily I'm quite adept at both.
Okay. So as long as it doesn't put you off, because it would be quite difficult for me. And she is wearing a string vest now. She strips down to a string vest. Have you ever been to Thailand, David?
I have never been to Thailand, no.
Yeah.
But I think I get what you're saying.
Yeah, well, there we go. She puts on some rather sort of rude red lipstick. Sort of smears it around most of her face because she hasn't got a mirror here.
A bit, left a bit, down a bit.
Yep, and basically she dims the lights in here, and you do whatever you do.
Well, I've got a little bit of armour taking off to do, so that might take a while.
Okay.
But then they do whatever they do.
Yep. And you realise that Helga is a the dwarf equivalent of a ladyboy.
Okay, much fun is had by all, hopefully.
I'm just making sure that silence is concentrated on for the duration, and
Okay.
I am recasting it every time I hear anything.
Okay, so it takes you a little bit longer to get going because there's quite a lot of grey and sagginess here. So could you make a performance roll for me, please, Lord Darcy?
I certainly can.
I feel like he needs to do constitution to make sure he doesn't get the clap after this.
Yeah.
So performance.
It needs to blow the
Okay,
dust off.
so so that's gonna. How long does silence last for? 10 minutes. So you're gonna have to cast that 3 times. It takes 10 minutes to take.
God.
10 minutes to take the armor off. And then you see after 30 minutes, you see the light comes back on in the house. Lewin. What are you guys doing to this bloody campaign?
I know what. This is entirely Darcy's doing.
Whoa, 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 whoa. The DM played his part.
So Lord Darcy comes out, armor, strapping up his armor, and you see Helga coming out, walking slightly funny.
It couldn't have been a beautiful elven princess, could it?
Thank you. That was very. I have not done anything like that for a long time, Lord Darcy. That was most eye-watering. Oh.
A brand new experience for me.
Yeah, and you can see there's lipstick. The lipstick is smudged all around her face, and Lord Darcy, this lipstick around your face and lots of other places as well. But you've done your bit for King and Country.
He mostly does what he does for himself.
Can the rest of
right?
you please make a Constitution saving throws?
Yeah, that's fair.
What's this for?
I think it's to
we
make
all
sure
know.
that you don't you can swallow the vomit again.
You don't. So you're all feeling a bit nauseous, but you all managed to keep it down.
I mean, thankfully, due to my sphere of silence, I only heard a 3-second interval of this.
that was enough.
Wolverines on
I
the...
was about to say that,
But but you managed to sort of you're seasoned adventurers, and you've seen many horrible things in your travels, albeit nothing quite as horrible as the sight in front of you. But Helga holds Lord Darcy's hand and says, "That was very lovely. Thank you, big boy. You are a big boy. You may be small in some places, but you're big in others."
Some steroids.
Right,
We
that's
warned
it.
him.
Dak, come here.
Yes. Well,
I've seen you do Healy restoring things. Look at my
Sure.
knackers.
I really don't want to. Like,
You're the lead
No,
of
I
this group,
can
young
sort of
man.
imagine. I can sort of imagine Darcy going, "Look at this," and not giving you a choice.
if it's life threatening, I'll help you. But
Well,
you
it
know,
could be. I need these.
I mean,
Are they
I-
shrinking as they are? Can you do something about this?
I'm gonna say no.
You got your armor. Have you got your armor on, Lord Darcy? Or you still?
I hope he has.
You've unbuckled your codpiece to show him this.
Okie dokie, yeah, if that was
Yep.
accounted for in the silence, then
Yep.
yes, I'll be back in armour.
Yep.
Does JC notice anything that perhaps, against his will, I must add, that might not be quite right, and he might need to see a doctor?
Well, if you're from a distance, you'd have to make a medicine roll at disadvantage.
Not that much for a distance, you know.
Well,
you do
minimum
see
would be a
you do
16,
see what looks like a slightly strange red rash on his nether regions.
I will use the which is the one that I can do it just a voice. It's message, isn't it? I will do a message so only he can hear it going, you might want to see a doctor about that.
I'm trying to see a doctor, he won't do anything.
I'm
Dak,
not that kind of doctor.
fix it.
It's the same red as the lipstick colour.
I think you'll be fine with some bathing and better life choices.
We'll have to put an 18 certificate on this one, aren't we?
Yeah, that's true. Actually, I to be fair, I always, whenever I upload to YouTube, I say not for kids. I don't know if you have I don't know if you have like an obscene.
But you need age verification for this one.
Right. I am just reminding people that Modify Memory is available on my spell list should anyone need helping after this adventure.
If Darcy doesn't let go of my head, I think I might need that, yeah. Am I free to go now, please?
Fine. First town we come to, we're finding a doctor. A pelvis doctor.
Well, maybe just start with the bathhouse and see how you go.
Fair enough. Alright, I believe we had a mission.
We did. And it's almost preferable to go and fight whatever that is over what I'm dealing with now.
I have seen horrors beyond the comprehension of mortal minds.
Yeah. Guys, if you could learn to relax the way that I do, you'd be much better off.
As you say that, Helga just smiles a toothy grin. The red lipstick is just smeared all around her face. There's a couple of teeth there are sort of glistening in the torchlight, but it's quite a horrific sight, to be perfectly honest.
Let's just see signs of a bloody good time.
Lewin's well-trained mind protects him against the horrors he sees in front of him.
Right, your monocle just goes instantly black.
It polarizes in response to emotional trauma.
Okay. Fortunately, JC is in a position where these humans are slightly alien, and this is and cats would be a bit more sensible. So it doesn't make a lot of difference to him. And Brick, you really don't give two hoots.
No, he's barely even paying attention to Darcius and his small knackers.
Even then, you almost felt like you were regurgitating something.
If I had anything to regurgitate.
Exactly. Okay, so Helga, I'm going to stop fanning around now. So Helga waves you off.
Goodbye.
And she has a hanky, which is slightly grotty and dirty, and she just waves it. And says, "Lord Darcy, would you take this favour for me?" So she gives you the hanky. Lord Darcy.
Oh,
is he gone?
We've lost him.
He's gone.
Yeah, he's bolted.
Syphilis has affected him already. Lord Darcy has gone somewhere. Probably gone to be violently sick.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm going to say Darcy takes the favour and puts it next to the favour of quite another not a lot of other young ladies, which he keeps next to his bosom. Getting a bit crowded there.
Yeah. Okay.
So, what are you doing, Wafflehouse? You're standing outside Helga's hut. Torches are spluttering. There's a ground mist here. Moisture in the air. You do smell the smell of naphtha. But it is you're on higher ground here. It is less. Ground is less saturated with oil.
Sorry, everyone. Battery on my headset died.
Probably a good thing.
Well, other than Darcius being a few cc's lighter now, I'm not sure we really achieved much with that visit.
We've learned a few new things. We have a great amount of detail of what's going on in the castle and the circumstances of this plane. We know now that it has been quite some time since this was first placed here. It seems as though we were led in by the traitorous scum who led us through that false portal and whose name will forever live in infamy.
So, to the castle then?
It seems to me that is the path forward, unless there's anything that I am missing, although that's
she did
very
tell
rare.
you that there was a ward around the castle that anything living who went through that ward would die instantly.
Oh, excellent.
Did she say
Just
she had
the-
like a friend or a cousin or something like that who she'd helped through? Or had
Niels had she made something for Niels so he could get
Did-
through.
Did she not make us the charms last week, though? Because we
No, she
asked
didn't make
her
you.
to.
No, she didn't make you the charms. No.
Oh, I swear we asked her to.
No,
Well, we
she,
found other things to do with our time.
So she was. She told you that she made one for Niels.
Well, I guess we should go track down Niels in the village then.
So Niels was the one who was the explorer who had the 1,000-yard stare on him.
Yeah. So yes, maybe head back to the village, see if we can find Niels, see if he'll let us borrow this amulet, trinket, what have you, and then maybe head towards the castle. Or actually, we could probably, depending on how the times line up, we might be able to speak to that travelling merchant as well.
Okay. So
Yes, Dak, you've got some explaining to do why his oil supplies are going to be reduced from future deliveries.
Yeah, it was a natural disaster, act of God, and all that.
I'm pretty sure that Lord Darcy is contributing towards the oil shortage now as well.
So, where'd you go? I'll show you the map
To the village, I suppose.
to the Batmobile.
Let's go back to Leichthoff.
Okay, so there is a path illuminated by these torches, which are just plugged into the oil sump, and they act like a wick, and they are illuminated. Helga said that she has put those in for the villagers, and you follow. So you are now on the map. You want to manoeuvre yourself on the map where you want to go. And what is your marching order, please?
I am in the middle.
Yep.
I will be behind Dak wherever he's standing.
I think we will go with...
Probably be JC at the front.
Yeah.
You know, your best, most talented tracker.
I'll go just behind JC. Not that I'd be able to keep an eye on him. He's far too stealthy for me.
And now Dak has realised there's almost no consequence to being in an animal form. He's any excuse to pick a random form.
Okay. So,
I'll tell you what, Lord Darcy. Were you saying about him being too stealthy? Notice you think you're at the front.
I just think that JC has left the party altogether. Alright, I'll lead the way then.
Yeah, lead on.
so Lord Darcy's in front, yeah? Okay. So Lord Darcy, could you... there's an easy path to follow here.
The path seemingly sort of makes its way open, almost by magic, Lord Darcy, because you still don't see JC actually forging the path for you.
So JC's in front then, yep?
Yeah, JC's at the front.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's get rid of that. So JC, could you just roll for me a survival roll?
16, lowest I can get for that.
Okay, so the mist is dense around you. You can only see it's now comes in. You can only see about 60 feet. The smell of naphtha is in the air and cloying. You follow the path, and after a couple of miles, you leave the oil fields, and this heavy smell starts to dissipate. There's still a few torches in the ground though, and eventually you get to the last torch, and ahead of you the path is just dark.
Yep.
You can see nothing ahead.
I assume we've got another torch we can light up one of those as we were going through it.
I mean, I've got my torch, but I'm standing in the middle.
So that torch has now gone out.
That's fine. I will take out my replacement. I've got 2 left after this.
Everybody on. Who is missing?
We are missing
Lord Darcy.
Lord Darcy.
Oh, that's annoying.
It's all gone dark.
That's the syphilis kicking in.
Duck.
Not that kind of doctor.
That's Lord Darcy. So then it is the wizard. And where's Brick? Brick is at the back. Brick, are you silent? Do you talk to Dak, or what do you do?
Sorry, Darcy, yes?
Brick.
Oh, sorry.
Brick is at the back. Are you being
Oh,
silent?
sorry, I'm mute. My microphone was acting up again. Sorry. Yeah, I'm just back. I'm pretty silent. Yeah,
Pretty silent,
unless he's
okay.
being spoken to.
Okay. So you come to this position. How far can you see? So there's the last of the lights there.
Yep.
And then it is ahead. It's just dark. The path is elevated. It's elevated. It's well trodden. You see around you. You see dead trees. There is a green ground mist in the shallows around you. JC, there's this wisp of acridity to this from this ground mist. Could you make a medicine roll for me, please?
It's a 16.
It can't be a 16 because don't you have proficiency in that?
Yeah.
16.
So
Yeah.
would
So
be
16.
10. So 16 is the minimum.
Okay, so it has a horrible tang on the tongue, which you can't pin it down. Whatever it is, it doesn't smell pleasant.
Yeah, it's don't breathe this.
And ahead of you, the path is moving forwards into the mist.
Mm.
You feel, JC, with your heightened perceptions, you feel not alone here. Because there's
I'll use the sending stuff to say to the others that I think we're being watched.
When I sort of wave my hand through the air, or sort of as it interacts with the torch, is there any interaction with the torch of this sort of ever-present vapor?
So you can touch the vapor. And it's just as you do that, this is sort of like a greeny tinge to it. As it goes through the vapor just moves as you would do a cloud and just leaves a swirl. The torch splutters slightly. Are you the only one with a torch in your party then?
As far as I'm aware, I'm the only one who said I've got a torch out.
Okay, so dynamic lighting, bright light it's 20 for torch, isn't it? No, 30 and 30. Okay, torch. And you can see it's like a wall. The torchlight bounces off the mists and the fogs. It is very spooky. The ground still is moist. The dead trees are dripping with moisture, but you detect no movement of animals.
Oh, yeah. Come now, chums. No benefit to be gained standing still.
That's your cue, JC. Onward you go.
Pressing forward then.
So you press forward.
We'll obviously go carefully.
Yep.
So I am just following behind Lord Darcy in the back.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
And you see movements in the clouds, the vapors around you. JC.
Yeah. Imminent death.
Humanoid bodies are moving there.
Yep. Right, we'll keep pressing on and try and get away from them.
Okay, stop there, JC.
Yep.
Okay, I think now is a time where I think we should probably roll for initiative.
Hmm.
Oh dear.
Right, I'm just going to take him out there. So, you guys roll for initiative, and I will do my person.
Oh.
Now all mine will go on the same move. Just a lot easier that way. I'll try that again.
Hold on a sec. It's mucked up my initiative.
What
My
has?
modifier. Roll 20. It's mucked up my modifier. Because I'm a war wizard, I get to add my intelligence to my initiative, and I can tell you that +8 is not what it would be with that stacked of alert. Let me fix that.
Okay. And Brick is last as per normal. Something's never changed. Okay, so you see this movement around you, and coming out of the fog, JC, you see these dead humanoid creatures pulling themselves through the mists which cling to them. Let's try pressing that one. So who is start? JC. So in front of you, you see these undead creatures ambling towards you, arms stretched out in front of them.
JC wants to try something. He's no idea if it's going to work or not. But hey, he wants to step slightly into the edge of the mist, not actually in the mist, but close enough that he can put his hands in the mist.
Yep.
And then he wants to use the same thing you would use to light a torch to see if this mist is flammable.
Okay. So he gets a tinder box.
Yes.
Okay, so he gets a tinder box out. So that's going to be an action to do that.
Yep.
Okay. So he tries to light it, and he can light some tinder, but it doesn't do anything to this fog. In fact, there's a moisture in it. You're going to have to go into the fog to do that.
Oh, I have to go into the fog. I'll be ready to jump.
Okay, so you go into the fog. Okay,
Yes.
Could you make for me, please, a Constitution saving throw?
Ooh, only 11.
Take 6 poison damage.
6. Cool. And if that doesn't work, I will then retreat back out of the mist, back to where I was. Did we have the boots as a bonus action? I think we did, didn't we?
Yes, it is. Yep.
Yeah, I'll do that, and I'll be up 10 feet again to make it more difficult for them to grab me.
Okay. Nice.
And that's me. That plan
Dak.
did not work.
Cool. So I'm going to get the right tool for a start, and then I'm going to wild shape as one does to the wherever it's gone, Fire Elemental. And then I'm going to cast Wall of Fire, and I'm going to do it where that arrow there is.
Nice.
So what can I use to actually draw that?
Go down to your spell things. Oops, pieces have made fire.
Yeah.
How about?
Hey, very cool.
Yeah. There we go. 60 foot worth of that, anyway.
Well, you can. Should we play with it? Do you want to play with that? And make it the right size for you.
Yeah, I can work that
You
out.
can draw a box around it as well. I'll let you play with that.
Yeah. That's so. Yes, I should do that, and then that's me. Yep.
Okay, and so the trees catch fire as well.
Yep.
It was a little bit of oil in the ground, but not enough for it to explode. You doing anything else?
No, that's me.
Okay.
It's me. It's me. Lewin, this is action. He is making an investigation roll. What he is looking for is on the ground and dirt nearby. Does any of this look as though it's clay? and he's going to spend his action looking to see if he can determine if any of the ground is clay earth with his investigation roll.
Make a nature roll for me, please.
Nature, you got it. 24.
It's more forest alone, but it is dead.
Okay. Nothing clay like that. He can,
Not
he
as
can
not as
find.
close to the surface, no.
Ah, okay, fair enough. I'm assuming that Kang is an action.
Yes, that'll be your action, yeah.
Yep. No worries. What Luna's going to do is he's going to go 10 foot up, and with that, he's going to reach out for his water skin in preparation for his next turn.
Okay. Lord Darcy.
Yes. Actually didn't look too happy about going into that green mist. It looked like it was a bit uncomfortable. So what I'm going to do is take a step this way, and then I'm going to hold an attack action should anyone come close enough for me to thwack them.
Okay, cool. Zombies. How much damage does the wall of fire do?
That ends its turn within 10 feet. It was 5d8.
Do you want to roll that?
17.
17. Okay. So. So we'll go here and here. That, and that. It's going to be hit point change. And do they catch fire with that?
I would imagine so. Let me have a quick check.
Okay, well they've stopped in it, so they'll probably be, they may be incinerated next game. They are not going to pass their saving throws. Okay, so we've got two sets of attacks here. So again, JC, you said you were 10 feet in the air, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, so they're underneath you and they're reaching up for you. They cannot hit you.
Tickle the bottom of my boots.
You are too high. The ground, the top of the trees are in this dark cloud above you. Okay, so they're not going to. They can't hit you against the fire elemental. 2 attacks. Sorry, one attack. That's 18 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
That's 8 bludgeoning and 12 necrotic damage.
Okie dokie.
That is non-magical bludgeoning damage.
So how much bludgeoning was that? Sorry.
So it'll be 4 plus 12, so it'll be 20 damage altogether.
Okie dokie.
Okay, and they catch fire. This bloody catching fire business is a nightmare. They're on fire. There we go. Nice. Okay, Brick.
Yes. Flame on.
Okay.
I'm going to put the glaive's flame on and start striding over, I guess, to the ones at the back, ones closest.
Yep.
So down here we go. 30 feet, and I'll start with the one to the north.
Well, they are going to
northwest
attack you as you come into range.
Oh, do they?
Yep.
Okay.
That will be a 13 to hit. Sorry.
No, doesn't hit. No.
So they miss. They just reach around you. Yep.
Fantastic. So we'll start with the one to the northeast of me,
Yep.
and we'll give that a good thwacking. 17 to hit, so that's 12 damage. No, sorry, 11 damage.
11 damage. Okay. So he goes. So you can see he's mortally wounded. Oh, by the way, you are now.
Yep.
Can you make a Constitution saving throw for me, please?
Oh yeah, sure.
You take 6 poison.
That's not very good.
6. Actually, you do not take poison. Do you take poison damage?
Don't take poison damage.
You don't take any poison damage, so you are fine. Okay.
Fantastic.
Yep.
So yeah, second hit is a lot harder. 15 damage.
Which one? The one at the top again.
It's top. Yeah, while he's down. Yeah.
So that's fire and slashing, isn't it? So that's 2.
Yes,
that's 2 damage. That's 2 death saves down. Yep.
Awesome. And then I will deal with one behind me to the south.
He's still there though. He's still coming to. He's mortally wounded.
Okay, then I'll just hit him again.
Bits of, bits. If that had been a human, it would have been dead a long time ago.
Oh, I think I was assuming like the fire would probably finish him off because he's should be burning from the glaive.
The moisture in the air is not letting it start.
In which case, yeah, he'll just continue at the same one then.
Yep.
So yeah, that's 19 to hit for.
Yep.
Wow, that's a lot of fire damage.
Yep, and he's just about holding it together.
Okay. I thought he was on. I thought he was nearly done.
Yeah, he's almost done, but not quite.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
In fact, we said we were going to put that on 1, didn't we? Yep, there we go.
Okay, that's it then.
That's it.
I think that's all I can do.
This dark hanging cloud above you. Tendrils start coming down towards you. Down here in the south. The fire elemental and brick are surrounded by this black cloud. Okay, it's around you. Just change the opacity slightly so you can see through it. Can you still see the cloud around you?
Yes.
Not quite.
It's vague, but I can
How about
make
that?
it out.
There we go. Okay,
Yeah,
so
that's
that,
probably a
so
bit
that
of
cloud
yeah.
is there around you. Okay. You feel something. The tendrils are starting to drill into your mind. Okay, and it's coming up towards the. It's sort of being attracted towards the fire. You've seen this before. Change centre back. There we go. Centre back, and these fires on the zombies go out. Okay, nice. Jack.
Yes, the zombies that are below me are going to get a bit of a poke to the top of the head because they need some kindness in their lives.
They do.
So I will go for that one.
Which one, sorry? Which one are you going for?
The right hand one.
Yep, go for it.
That one. Yes. 24.
You hit it hard. That's
Yes.
10 piercing damage. You skewer him.
Yep.
Yep.
And then that would be me because I can only do one attack at a time.
So if you're going to pull away, they're going to attack. Are you going to stay within range, or are you going to pull away?
Yeah, I'll just stay where I am because they can't really do much where I am. So.
Well, if you can hit them, they can hit you. So if you're going to pull out of range, they're going to get an attacker's opportunity.
Right. I'll
can
descend, attack. I'll descend, attack, then disengage and go back up.
You can exactly do that. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
Dak.
Cool.
Could
Right.
you
Well,
please make for me a charisma saving throw?
maybe. 20.
20. You are fine. You feel these tendrils trying to go into your mind, but and they're trying to snuff out the fire. But your movement is you just waft one of these tendrils away.
Cool. Okay. Well, being as it seems it does not like the flame, which I should have remembered but didn't. I will change tack slightly, and the fire elemental will expand and puff out into an elephant
Okay.
when it wants to do it.
Elephant.
Thinking about it.
Yep.
I am in fact an elephant.
Excellent.
And then we will then
Could you make
have...
a Constitution saving throw for me?
Sure.
Also, a very flaming hot
Yeah,
elephant.
it's
on the
made me
green.
larger, but it hasn't done the thing. I don't know why. Constitution save, was that, sorry?
Yeah.
22.
That is fine. You take 3 poison damage.
Where is... It's all working, but not quite right. Right, and then I'm going to gore this zombie fella to the south of me.
Go for it.
So we want a 20 plus 8, 27 to hit.
That certainly hits it.
And then 3d8 plus 5 is 23 piercing damage.
Okay, and he gets pushed backwards that way onto the ground, and he is... You can see he would be mortally wounded, but he's still coming towards you.
Cool. Very good. And that's me, I think.
Okay, Lewin. That's Lewin.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yay!
Yay, there we go. Lewin, after popping open his water, you see shooting out of the bottle with a great force. You suddenly see a large water elemental poof, pop into the space in front of him from out of it like a genie from a lamp.
Go for it.
There we go. Let me just drop it on the board.
Okay. What are they resistant to? They're resistant to poison, aren't they?
They are immune to poison.
Immune to poison. Okay.
So just popping there, and then that's him on the turn board.
So
Technically,
what other spell components do you need for that?
just water.
Okay. Cool.
I just need access to some form of water, which my water skin has. I'm assuming then I have to wait till next turn order because his initiative's above mine.
I think isn't he below yours?
He rolled a 15, so he's technically gone before me.
Well, make it. They can be. Making. He put him at 14.
Okay. There we go. Excellent. And then that is going to be my go. And then Water Elemental is just going to rush up to the 2 zombies next to him and is going to attempt to whelm the both of them. So can the pair of them make me a athletics or acrobatics check of their choice? Sorry, it's a strength saving throw. It's athletics to escape. So strength saving throw.
Strength saving throw. Top one is 21.
Oh, yep.
Bottom one is 4.
So the top one pulls the other one in front, and you just get sucked into the elemental center.
Yep.
And he takes 13 points of bludgeoning damage as just the water flows and smashes into him like a tidal wave.
Okay. Now, can I keep him to the side of you? Because otherwise it's gonna get very crowded.
Yep, of course.
Okay. Just remember he's inside you. Yeah. Is he restrained?
He is grappled. Just grappled, not restrained.
Just grappled.
It is also grappled until this grapple ends. The target is restrained and unable to breathe.
Okay.
So it's grappled and restrained.
So restrained. So we'll put strain marker on. There we go. Nice.
There we go.
Okay.
And that is me and Mr. Water.
Okay, Lord Darcy.
Yes. Let's hit some stuff.
Okay.
So I'm going to run over here. Whacha. And I'd
Yep.
like to take some swings at the one that JC has already kindly poked in the top of the head.
Go for it. That's this one here. Yep.
Yep.
Go for it. Yep.
Okie dokie. Who? Badoosh.
That still hits.
Okay, and you said radiant doesn't work here, didn't
Radiant
you?
doesn't work here. Yep. So 25 damage.
Yep.
So basically, he would be he's mortally wounded.
Okay, let's take another one.
That is. In fact, I'm going to give you an extra for Great Weapon Master. I'm going to give you he's going to get a bonus death failure.
Yay.
Yep. To the Great Weapon Master. Yep. So how much that was?
Okay.
24 damage. That wasn't it? Yeah.
24 damage.
Yep.
Okay, we'll take another one. For 24.
24. Yep.
And that is. Oh no, I do get an extra one now, don't I?
Yeah.
For 24.
Okay. And he is cut in half. Goes
Yay!
down.
Because I murdered something, may I take one final attack?
You
please?
may.
All right, this other guy's getting it.
Okay.
23 damage.
20 damage. So you just start chopping, like chopping wood. There we go. He's still there. Okay, zombies. One. Those zombies are attacking here. He comes through here. Can you just roll for the wall of fire for me, please?
Ooh, yes.
How much damage?
It is 5d8. Which is 28 fire damage.
Okay, so did that last time. So he comes through and attacks him. They're coming through. But they're not on fire, are they?
No.
Okay, so they are all mortally wounded. But as they're zombies, they don't go down. There wasn't enough damage to stop them. These ones come here, these ones go there, those ones go there. Okay, so against Lord Darcy, you have an attack, which is 7, 10, 13 to hit.
No.
Against Lewin.
With disadvantage?
With disadvantage, there is 5 to hit.
No, my shimmering form confuses him.
Doesn't take much to confuse him. Against the water elemental, you get 3 attacks. It's 23, 26 to hit. Against the water elemental.
Sorry, that does hit.
So against the water elemental, yeah, sorry.
Yes, but that is reduced damage because it is resistant.
So it is. It's going to be 6 bludgeoning and 18 necrotic damage.
So the necrotic is normal and the other is reduced. So that's
Yeah,
gonna
reduced.
be...
Yeah, it was 12 bludgeoning, which is reduced to 6.
Yeah, got ya.
Yep.
So it's 6 plus 12, that's 18.
Yep. Against Brick, we have 23 to hit.
No, I can parry that. That's 6 to my
okay.
AC, so that takes me just over.
Yep, okay. And against the elephant, we have 25 to hit.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
That's 12 bludgeoning and 18 necrotic damage.
12 and 18, did you say?
Yep.
So that's at 30. So we got. There we go.
Okay. And the cloud is staying down here, down to the south. That's all their attacks done. Brick.
Yes, so let's have a look. How far is that? Probably too far for him to do. Okay, I was thinking of maybe dragging a couple of these over to the fire and just cooking them, but I think the better solution is just to continue hacking away at them.
Okay.
Oh, but actually, no, it's not taking them down, is it really? Maybe not. Probably best to try and lure these out. I'm going to take a couple of hits doing so, but he's going to use his movement to try and get to here. So that'll be attack of opportunity.
Okay. So there's deep obscurement in here as well, so you cannot see in here. Everything's obscured. It's just I can't do
really?
that. But you can come out that way. You saw what the place was like. So there's attack of opportunity. That's 3 of them can do that with a 25 to hit.
Oh, because it's the start of my turn, do I get my parry back or not?
Yes, you do. Yep.
I would parry that then, and I think I'm okay. Did you say it's 20 what? Sorry.
25 to hit.
20. Oh no, I wouldn't. No. That still hits. I can
Okay,
get 24.
so you are grappled. They
Okay, so I'm
grapple
back
you.
there then.
So you take 12 bludgeoning and 18 necrotic damage. And they have grappled
no
you.
necrotic.
They have grappled you, and you are grappled. And they pull you to
Would
the
have I
you
guess
to the ground.
No, it's too late for that one. Okay.
You could you could
Oh,
have
dear.
disengaged. You can disengage if you want to. Rather than get
Yeah,
attacked.
that's what I was. Yeah, sorry, my bad. If I can do that, please. I'll sort my health out afterwards.
Yep.
So I'll just disengage and move because at the moment I'm not getting them to stay down.
Actually, to be honest with you, they can't take an attack as opportunity because they're in deep obscurement, so they can't see you.
Oh, okay. Well, in which case, yeah, he's just trying to get out of here.
Yeah,
It's
so they
clear
can't
that
attack you.
The
That's
flame
right.
isn't having effect.
He's bringing the glaive towards us. Go away.
Got reach as well, mate. But yeah, that's all he can do then this turn. Just moving out of his fog.
Okay, I'll let you play with your token thing so you can take the thing off. Okay, this creature just settles here. The wall of fire starts to go out. Jacques.
Oh, I'm going to effectively rinse and repeat what I did. I will move to here this time, but then
Yep.
I will descend, stab this one, and then climb back up again.
Okay, make an attack.
Is 22.
And that is 46 damage.
Yes.
So you skewer it through the top of its head, and it just collapses. You just find that spot behind the neck, and it just transects its spinal cord, and it goes down. His legs and arms are twitching, but it cannot do anything. It has no motor control.
Then we
Good
leave.
sneak attack.
Love it.
Okay, Dak,
Cool.
can you make a Constitution saving throw? You are in this mist,
Yeah.
poisonous mist.
16.
Take 3 poison damage.
Okay. Yes, and you were saying it's quite heavily obscured in this cloud, isn't it?
Yep.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn tail and run northwards.
Yep.
To this one that's accosting.
So at the start of your
Lewis.
go, you also need to make a Constitution saving throw as well for the cloud that is around you.
Constitution saving throw.
12.
That's 12.
Okay, you feel these tendrils go into your mind. You take 8 necrotic damage.
Cool. Yes. So, the wall of force, wall of fire would go down as well next. I failed my concentration. But moving towards this one to Lewin would qualify for a trampling charge.
Yep.
So we will do a gore to begin with. That's only an 11 to hit.
That's enough. You got advantage.
Oh,
you get advantage anyway.
Oh, marvellous. So that would have been... Oh, it's a natural 20!
Nice.
So that is 12 plus 24, 36 damage, yeah?
Nice.
36 damage. And it's on the end of one of your tusks.
Cool.
Yep. But you get to do something
so-
else with it as well, don't you?
Yes, he has to do a strength saving throw and beat a 12.
Beat to 12.
Yeah.
15.
Ah, so he's fine.
Okay. But don't you get a second attack if you gore him?
Yeah,
get a
so
trample.
he has to get gored, be hit by that, and then fail a strength save so he becomes prone, and then he gets stomped on.
Oh, right. Okay. Okay. Tough.
Yep.
Okay. You done?
Yeah.
Okay. Lewin.
Oh, DM, how you tempt me by putting everyone in a big, long, straight line.
Yep.
I'm going to have to take an attack of opportunity for this, so Lewin's going to step out of the way of this, so he takes an attack of opportunity.
Okay. Uh-huh. 6.
That is a miss. And Lewin is going to pop himself down.
So you're stepping into the mist. Could you take a Constitution saving throw,
Oh,
please?
sorry. Does the miss start there? Sorry,
It's
I
off.
wouldn't.
If you get off the raised path, the mist starts. Yeah, you're in the fog cloud.
Even. How about here?
Yeah, you're in the fog cloud there.
So, oh well, if I'm in the fog cloud here or there,
Yeah.
I'll have to. So it's a Constitution saving throw.
Yes, it is. Yep.
Constitution. That is a 31.
So you take 3 poison damage.
1, 2, 3. And I have to do another Constitution saving throw.
Just crash something. There we go. Let's restart that.
And then with that, Lewin is going to bring up his guild runner's staff, and with that, there is a crack of lightning as I am going to get everyone in the straight line next to me with a lightning bolt, which is 35 points of damage for everyone in this line.
Two.
So it's a dexterity save for that.
Well, they all basically get exploded into pieces as you do that.
Nice.
It will do that in a second.
Yep, no problem.
They've all been exploded. And if you actually, what you do, you go down the. You don't go down the centre of the square. You go down the edge, so you can get this one at the end as well.
Oh, excellent! If I
So
can
how
get
much
him
damage
as well.
is that?
So that is 35, assuming they.
So the ones at the end are hit, and they are dancing in the air slightly, but they're still there. The rest of them go down.
Nice. That's what I like to see.
Is that switched on? Restart the sandbox. Okay, let's restart that. Okay, so I think that will do what it's supposed to do in a second.
That's fine.
I'll just take them off. Just makes life easier if they're not there.
Right.
Okay, nice.
I'm finishing up. Lewin is just going to step out of the fog. That's 5, 10, 15 gets him over there.
Okay.
Now just pop him in the centre of the mass here. And that is Lewin's go. Mr. Bubbles is just going to start slamming around on all of these zombies around him. So he's going to attack this one underneath him first.
Yep.
That's going to be a 19 to hit.
Yep.
That's 13 points of bludgeoning damage.
Yep.
And assuming he's still standing, he's going to hit him with another slam.
Yep.
Only a 12 this time.
Yep. Oh, hold it. I've done that wrong. And he just slams it, and he just basically rips his arms, head, and legs off, and he goes
Nice. And then now there is a nice tinge of red to this water elemental.
down. Actually, there's no red in him.
Green, sort of a teal colour.
Absolutely. Water elemental. Lord Darcy.
Alright, let's start hitting this guy directly south of me, please.
Yep.
He looks like he wants to be hit. That's a 19 to hit for 20 damage.
Whack. Yep. Does it? It does 20 damage. Yep.
Cool. That's a 23 to hit for 25 damage.
Yep. And he is now mortally wounded.
That's a 9 to hit for 22 damage.
That still hits.
Yay.
That's a double hit because of the Great Weapon Master.
9 to hit for 23 damage.
Yep.
And that'll be me unless he dies. I have no more attacks.
No, he's just about holding it together.
The git.
Yep.
Okie dokie, that'll be me.
Now the zombies go. So the zombies go dung dung dung. Dung dung dung. Dung dung. Dung dung. This cloud is pulling backwards. So against Lord Darcy, we have 2 attacks.
Yep.
22 to hit.
That hits.
That is 8 bludgeoning and 12 necrotic damage.
Okie dokie.
And you are grappled.
What about his oil ring?
Oh, you can't be grappled. You're not grappled. Okay.
Slip and slide.
Okay. Against the water elemental.
Yep.
That is 13, 16 to hit.
16 hits.
Okay, and that is 8 bludgeoning and 12 necrotic damage.
You got it.
Of course, you take half damage from the bludgeoning.
Yep, I counted for that.
Yep. And the one inside is just spinning around and just gnarling at you.
If he doesn't escape, he gets damaged by the whelm.
Oh, does he? How much?
He takes 2d8 plus 4.
Okay, go for it.
So that's 2d8. He takes
6, 10.
So he takes 10 points of damage.
There we go. Nice. Okay, against Dak, you get that's 3 attacks against you. That will be with advantage as well. So it's got natural 20.
Yeah, that'll do it.
So that is 24 bludgeoning and 36 necrotic damage. And you would be grappled, but you're too big.
24 and 36, what's that? 60. Yeah, so 28 rolls over to myself.
Oh, well, so you are grappled, so they actually...
Yeah.
As you shrink back to the
wrong
normal,
one.
these zombies are on you.
Yep. So back to myself.
And you are grappled and prone.
And then 28 off that is 30, 42, 46.
Okay, so you are
Grappled.
grappled and prone. Grappled? I mean, things aren't coming up. Don't know why they're not coming up. I'll let you remember that.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, work you git. No, it's not working. Try changing the sandbox again. Against Brick, there are just 2 attacks.
Okay.
With which is a 14 to hit.
No, that's fine.
Okay. And this black cloud has now disappeared up into the clouds above. I'll keep finding straggler zombies about. Okay, it is back to Brick. You'll go.
Yes, obviously observing this, he's going to turn the flame off on the glaive. Because obviously this is just causing too many problems right now. So he's just going to deal with the one to the south of him that's looks a bit more weedy.
Yep.
And, nat 20.
Ooh, blimey. How much damage is that?
That's a nice, crisp 31.
31. So
31,
you just split him down the middle. And he just...
Oh, lovely.
He just halves into 2.
Vertically, of course.
Exactly that.
And then he will just start tackling this other one then, with a 24 to hit.
Yep.
That's 7 slashing, and then if a 15 hits, that's 13 slashing.
Yep, it does hit. Yep.
It's a total of 20. Yep.
But he's still He's still up and vital. It's taking some heavy hits, but he's still there. Okay.
That is it.
Jacques.
Yep, I will be rinsing and repeating what I did before, so I will come over this way to stab this one in the top of its head.
Yep.
29.
So you found the sweet spot.
Yes.
You found the off switch, and they just switch off.
Yep. And then obviously go back up to my height, and if I need to disengage, I'll disengage.
Yep. Okay. And do anything else?
No, that's all I can do. Annoyingly.
Dak.
I'd love to be able to fly around and just stab.
Dak.
Cool.
You are. Where are you? You are just about on the path, so you don't take no concentration saving throw. You are grappled and prone.
Mm-hmm. I will immediately remedy that situation by doing as Luna's done and becoming a war elemental.
Yep, there we go again.
It's buggered around my token, whatever. And then I will take a couple of slam attack. Well, I'll start off with a slam attack at this one to the northeast of me and see how we get on.
Yep.
So that's a 26 to hit.
That hits him. 16 bludgeoning.
16 bludgeoning damage.
Yep.
And then if he's still going, we will
Yep.
do it again. For a 22 to hit.
Yep.
For 13 bludgeoning damage.
Okay, so you're just whacking him. He's a bit punch drunk, but he's still there.
Okay.
All right. Do anything else?
No, that's me.
Over to our Lewin.
Okay, so for Lewin's perspective, things are starting to get a bit more back into hand, but still a few things to wrap up. So the zombie in front of him, Lewin is going to reach out his finger, which has the large diamond jewel on it, and he's going to cast a chromatic orb, and he's going to make it a
Remember, you do have a torch in one hand and you have your staff in the other.
I was saying, could I use sort of just put my hand on the staff and just aim the ring at?
Yeah, why not? There's no somatic components, are there?
For chromatic orb.
Somatic. There is some somatic. No, so you need a free hand to do this.
That's fine. Can I then just rest my staff power against my shoulder while I do this?
Yeah. Well, you can drop it and then pick it up again as a free action.
Yep. It's just cooler. I'm not dropping my staff. It's
okay. You push it into the ground. Yep. There we go.
That's it. Sweet. That is a 30 to hit.
That hits. So basically, you use your staff as a musket rest.
Yeah. Much like a 16th, 17th century musket, it does 16 points of thunder damage, which I'm assuming is enough to blow the head off this zombie in front of me.
Which one are we looking at?
This one right here next to Dak.
So how much damage is that? 16.
16 points of thunder damage.
Okay, well, it takes the hit, but it's still going.
Oh my goodness! Oh, so I took most of its head off, but it's still going.
Yeah. It doesn't really need much of its head. Just needs a little bit of it.
Excellent. And then Lewin is just going to continue egging the water elemental on to just keep whelming and punching these other two zombies. So zombie on the outside, he's going to take 2 slam attacks.
Yep.
That's an 11 and a 14.
Both hit. And he is now mortally wounded.
So it's 28 points of bludgeoning damage in total.
Yep.
And then the other one will take the whelm damage on its turn.
Okay. You have to remind me on that because I'm sure I'll forget. Darcy.
Okie dokie. Sorry, because my headset died earlier, I got a favour from Helga. Am I right in saying that?
You had a favour, yes.
What form did that take?
Handkerchief. Rather grotty handkerchief, yeah.
Okay, rather grotty handkerchief. Well, the thought was there. Okay, with that whistling in the wind, I'm going to start swinging at the misty boy just next to me.
Go for it.
Quacha!
That's Wakam. Okay, so how much damage is that? It's 19 damage, yep.
19 damage.
Yep. Whack.
Alright, let's take another one. That is 23 damage. Oh, you see, all of the natural 20s are on the wrong side at the moment.
Oh, aren't they? It's a shame.
Rather annoying.
23 damage, yep. So, okay.
23 damage.
So he goes. He's now mortally wounded, but he's still going because he's a zombie.
Okay, 22 damage.
Yep.
Come on. Yay!
Natural 20. And you cut him in half.
Awesome.
With 29. Yep. He's bisected and just falls back into the mist onto the ground.
Ha! Finally, and I'm going to run down here and take a swing at this chap.
Yep, go for it.
Do I get advantage?
Yes, you do.
Excellent. I do like advantage. Ah, boo. For 23 damage.
23 damage. Okay, but he has been mortally wounded already, so he does go down as well.
Yay!
You just slice him in half. Okay, nice. So it's now their go. So he comes up to here. He comes up to here. The zombie gets attacked. Okay, so this one zombie is now turning around. He's like in the water elemental, like in a washing machine. Okay, against the water elemental, 2 attacks.
Yep.
Two slam attacks, which is 19 to hit.
That's going to hit.
It's 8 bludgeoning and 12 necrotic damage.
Okay.
Okay. And against Dak, the water elemental.
Oh, sorry, quick interruption. The one which is whelmed inside takes 13 points of bludgeoning damage as it's just span around like a washing machine.
Yeah, he's now mortally wounded, as I said.
Cool.
Yeah, so he's now on. They get loads of death saves, which you can sort of accelerate if you wish. Against Lord Darcy, you get a 11 to hit you.
Nope.
Was that Darcy or was that me? That
Sorry,
was
me. I mean Dak against Dak.
Okay.
11 to hit.
No, it doesn't. Sorry.
Okay. And against Brick, you have 26 to hit.
Oh, unfortunately, that does hit.
So it's 12 bludgeoning and 18 necrotic damage. Don't forget you don't take necrotic damage.
Yep, that's sorted, yep.
Yep. Okay, and the cloud is now disappeared off. Lewin, when you ran down with the torch, it flinched away from you.
Okay. Interesting.
Noticed that before as well. Brick.
Sorry, just to check here, am I grappled and prone? So it's about 3 zombies.
Did they? I think they missed you, didn't they? Didn't they miss you on their go when they attacked
Sorry,
you?
I was just coughing. No, they hit, didn't they? For
Oh,
26,
you did. Yes, you are.
said,
You
yeah?
are grappled and prone. Yeah, beg your pardon. Yeah.
So, what do I do to get out of that again? Sorry, what do I need to roll? A strength check or?
That would be your move, your attack to do that. Your action, you can try and break the grapple. To break 3. So you need to make a athletics or acrobatics roll.
Okay, let's do that.
Oh, not a problem.
30.
You push them all off. And with a 30, I'm going to say you push them all off so much that they're all now prone. You go flying backwards.
Hey, that's good.
And they're all now prone because you pushed them back. Here we go.
They'll probably still get attack of opportunity, I assume, by doing this, but can I move back a bit?
No, you push them back. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, fantastic.
With a 30, you push them back a bit. There we go. There you go. I'll let you do that.
Wicked, in which case I will bring myself over here.
Okay,
And that's my
Jacques.
turn.
Yes, I am going to go and help our valiant leader, Dak.
Yep.
I will come over to here, and then I will do this one, the one above,
Go for it.
on the head,
Go for it.
with a 23 to hit.
That hits. That's 43 damage. You can see it is. You've mortally wounded it, but it's still standing.
Yeah, it's like the head's like nearly headless Nicky, so that's tiny little slivers.
Exactly that. Exactly that. You doing anything else?
And no, but me, because obviously I'll disengage, go back up, so they can't attack me.
Yep. Okay. How far up are you?
10 or 15 feet, basically just the point where I'm like ducking my head to make sure I don't go up into the cloud above.
Okay.
But just enough to be out of their
So
reach.
you're going to be 10 feet up then, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. You're still within the range of the torch then. That's okay.
Yep.
Dak.
Cool. So yeah, I will take a couple of slam attacks of this one to my west.
Yep.
So 24 to hit for.
Yeah. Basically, you're going to hit twice. There we go. Go for again, unless you get a critical.
And then, well, that's only a 10 to hit that one.
That still hits.
Ah, 14 bludgeoning damage.
Yep. There we go. It's still there. You're just slapping it around the face, basically.
Yeah.
Just imagine the fish slapping dance. That's what you're doing to this zombie.
Yeah.
Or Shaun of the Dead when they start throwing records at the
Yes.
zombies. Okay, do anything else?
No, that's me. Thank you.
Lewin.
Excellent. These two on the outside next to the elemental, they're mortally wounded. They're looking as though they're.
Well, one of them's inside the elemental.
Yes, but the other one, they both look as though they're barely holding on by whatever animating magic's going on. If that's the case, I'm going to try and finish the both of them off. Probably not the one on the inside, because I hit the water elemental. So yeah, I'm going to cast the first level magic missile at the one on the outside, and he's going to take 3 times 4 plus 2. So he takes 5 times 3, so 15 points of force damage. As it strikes into them.
Hit a dart. Okay, so that is 15 damage, yeah?
Yes, 15.
Okay, they're sticking him in. He's even more mortally wounded, but he's still there.
Oh
so,
my goodness.
And he's counts as a 1 death save.
I see.
Yep.
That's fair enough. Well, we're going to keep the party going, as it's just going to be slammed to town. That's a 15 and a 15.
Well, one's inside him. Oh, is that the top person? Yep.
Yeah, he's attacking both of them. So.
Okay. Yep. So that is. Yeah, he's still standing, but they are starting to look very, very. In fact, the one inside is looking slightly better. He's a bit clean. You can see a little plastic satchel of aerial liquid going around with him.
No, wait, he's wearing red. My whites
and
are in
there. And there's a pink sock in there as well. Okay. Water elemental's done as well. Yep.
Yep, he's done.
Lord Darcy.
All right. Let's calm down here then. I think
these ones are prone down here at the bottom.
Ooh, I like prone people.
Yep.
Let's come down here then.
Yep.
I'll start with this one on the far east. If that's okay. Yep. And I'll take some swings. Okay,
go for it. It's an attack with advantage. Okay, so that is. Okay, yep. You slice one of his legs off.
All right. Well, I'm going to go for the other leg.
Yep. Oh,
yay!
You missed. You cut him in half.
Excellent.
There we go.
On
nice.
to the next one.
Oh, natural. Oh, you get advantage.
So that's 19 damage.
19. Yeah, he's still there.
Yay!
The advantage, remember?
Yep.
So that is you wipe him out as well. Just basically, there's a blender. There's another blender. There's 2 blenders going on here.
Yeah, blend in. And the final one, which is just 23 damage.
Just 23. But he's mortally wounded, but he's there. Okay, zombies. So he gets up rather groggily. Dak takes 1 death save. Against the water elemental.
The one on the inside takes 12 points of bludgeoning damage.
Yep, it's just 1 death save. So he is a 14 to hit the water elemental.
14 just hits,
okay.
So he's going to take damage.
8 bludgeoning and 12 necrotic.
Okay. Yep, you got it.
Against Dak, it is a 20 to hit, which is 8 and 12 again.
Okay.
And against Lord Darcy, it is a 22 to hit.
That certainly hits.
4 bludgeoning and 6 necrotic.
Okay.
And that is them done. Brick.
Right, let's have a look. Everyone seems to be managing this pretty well, but I guess the closest one would be the ones near the water elemental, so I will just make my way around it.
Yep.
And start hacking. Oh, I don't need to be there. I've got range with this, haven't I? So I'm just going to start hacking at this one here to the east of me.
Yep.
23 hits, so that's 12 slashing damage.
Yep.
7 slashing damage.
And he goes down. Cut him in half.
And awesome. Fantastic. And I think I've got another 10 feet of movement, so he's in range. So I'll thwack him as well for good measure. 14 slashing damage.
Actually, he's inside the water elemental. You're going to have to hit the water
Oh,
elemental
is
to
he?
hit him. Yep.
Oh no, I wouldn't do that then. So in which
Yep.
case, I guess I will just, yeah, I'll use the last of my movement to go back down this way. Just
Okay.
that's it.
Okay. JC.
Yes, I'm going to rinse and repeat. I'll stab the same one in the top of the head again.
Go
So
for
I
it.
will come down, hit for only a 17.
You know that little sinew that was there?
Yeah.
It's no longer
Catches
there.
yeah.
The head plops off and he just falls down
Yeah.
like a
And then I
marionette
will-
whose strings have been cut.
Yep. And then I will disengage and go back up again.
Yep. Okay. Dak.
Yeah. So we'll have a go at the one to the south of me now.
Okay.
And
And
so,
just for time's sake, I'm going to say that you completely just wipe out the rest of these zombies because there's only a couple
Okay.
of them left. Okay.
Mr. Clean.
Yep. So whilst you decide what you're going to do, I'm just going to go for a wee and get another Guinness. Give me a couple of minutes.
Dak, I don't suppose being a druid type, you just have a small earth pile that you carry around with you by any chance?
no, not really.
Because Conjure Elementals, the only materials you require are earth, water, fire, and air.
Oh, I mean, that's certainly very convenient if you happen to have some dirt to hand.
I know, but it needs to be soft clay, which seems very specific.
Yeah, no, definitely not having any of that.
Oh well, water we got plenty of.
Water and fire, yeah, we got plenty of.
Well, again, so for fire, it's got to be phosphorus fire. I can't just
Oh.
use regular stuff. Man, spell components sure are a pain when you actually have to use them.
Yeah, aren't they just? Although, to be fair, if it hadn't have been for the Archdruid thing, I would have been totally boned here.
Yeah. You're functionally immortal.
Yeah.
As long as you have enough hit points at the start of your turn, you just wild shape into something with more hit points.
Yeah, pretty much. And I cast spells there as well.
Yeah, and you don't have verbal somatic components. Congratulations, Dak. You have reached to the point where you have broken the game.
Yeah.
The Moon Druids are good throughout the game, but they completely break it when you get to level 20.
Yeah, I do kind of feel that way playing it. I'm like, no, there is so many ways now that break things. I'm consciously trying to avoid them.
But the way you get around that is there's much worse things than dying in this game, and I can do a few of them.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
You could just have the attitude like me of YOLO. I've broken the character. Let's play this.
Yeah. Yeah, JC is a fine example of a broken character.
Yeah. Any role.
Yeah,
no matter how big or
We
small,
might have
I
also
pass.
toned Brick down a little bit because at level 20, for what he had, would have just completely decimated everything.
Yeah, I think that's just generally the problem with level 20 characters. It's just
It's for level 20 abilities specifically, that's the trouble.
yeah, just breaks everything.
Yeah, imagine having a level 20 ability. This brought to you by the multi-class gang.
Yeah, well, that was your choice, mate.
I
That
know!
was your choice to multi-class.
I don't even get to use the best part of it, which is the armor.
Yes.
Right, I'm back. Time for a healthy sound. Sounds good. Guinness Zero, I need to get another crate in for the Six Nations, which starts next week, which is going to be great.
Which
good.
sports ball is that?
Sorry?
Which sports ball is that?
We're going to miss the opening
Hey,
game next Thursday.
Come on!
We're going to miss the opening game. France are playing Ireland in Dublin on next Thursday.
Wait, we can always skip a week if you want to
Oh,
watch.
we're not for that. Oh, no, we can't do that because we've skipped too many already. Okay, so you finish off the Lord Darcy. You finish off the last zombie. How do you want to do it?
Oh, with a spin. Why not?
A spin, and you hit it with the flat of the blade, and it goes flying into a tree, and it impales itself on a branch, and just looks at you, and its face just is a tortured visage of a once living person before this animating magic dissipates, and now you're back on the path. It is dark. You have the spluttering light of a singular torch from Lewin to illuminate you.
That was fun.
Not sure that's the word for it. To the village before we get accosted once more.
So, you follow the path, same marching order. You rapidly leave this place. You do hear zombie sounds in the distance, but Jacques leads you through the ambushes, and you get up the road onto the main road, where in the distance you can see the lights of the village. There are people patrolling on the walls, crossbows out. Do you call out, or do you just go up to it, or what do you do?
Yeah, I think as we're approaching, we'll make ourselves known and make it known that we are returning friendlies.
Okay.
Hello there.
All right. Who's going to announce themselves?
Yeah, that can do it. That's
Could
fine.
you make a charisma roll for me, please?
Probably not, but we can try. Charisma. Oh, 19.
Okay, so you can see crossbow bolts pointing in a direction, but they hold it. You can hear noise. What's that accent? It is the Wafflehouse. They are back. Come quick. Oh, we thought you were that thing again. And the gate is open, and you are let in. There are
Thing.
Sorry.
I was going to say thing again. Have they been attacked since we've been gone?
Yeah, it came. That thing came. The big walking shadow. It took Julian. It took him. His screams are still haunting my ears. It was a horrible thing. We are here. Will you protect us, Wafflehouse?
Yes, of course. While we're here, we if it's the same one, we've already given it a couple of lumps when we were out.
Oh, good. It has been here a few times in the past. It has now been here two times since you left us. It has taken Julian before that Dennis. Our numbers are here rapidly depleting.
Well, we might have a potential lead as to what we need to do next, but we need to find Niels.
And the dwarf Hauptling, the village leader, comes out. Alan Berland. Guten Tag, meine friends, come. It is, did you get what you needed?
Not exactly. We've managed to lose one and pick up another one, but
Entschuldigung, I'm sorry.
But we did manage to find some information though from the woman that lives in the oil fields.
There's one of the dead! Quick!
Oh no, it's okay. He's with us.
Could you, Brick? Could you make please for me a dexterity saving throw?
Yeah, sure. I don't know where the +1's coming from. I shouldn't have bless enabled. 23.
Okay, so you take 12 piercing damage. As a number of crossbow bolts piercing you, but you manage to dodge most of them. You flick them away with your
Glaive.
With your glaive.
Yeah.
So one of the dead is with you. What is this? What is this all about?
He's one of our party members from a while back. We thought we'd lost him and he'd completely died, but we found him when we were out near the church, and apparently he's now only partly dead.
Are you cool? He's one of the dead.
He's just stood there. Brick's just stood there, just picking the bolts out of him, like, unfazed.
I mean, in all fairness, he seems relatively well behaved. We'll keep an eye on him. You'll be okay. Don't worry.
Mm-hmm. I'm not sure we want the dead in here. Will you vouch for him, Wafflehouse?
Yes, of course.
You seem to be our only hope.
Well, we were able to find some information while we were out from the old lady in the swamp. in the oil field.
Oh, it's a hag.
Yes.
Niels has talked about this woman.
Where is Niels? We need to speak to him.
He is in his cups.
Ah.
Well, could you get him out? We need to speak to him.
And they actually he takes you into the inn, and when people see Brick, the undead Brick. I don't know why I've got 3 bricks on here. But I've got 3 bricks on here.
Never enough bricks.
It's getting out of hand.
Just
Oh,
that
now
much
feel them.
aura.
That's what holds the buildings up.
What is going on there? I got 3 bricks for some reason, and you get in there, and everybody just stops and stares as Brick walks in. Pale skin, red eyes, clearly undead. Niels is in the corner, and he looks up, and he looks startled. Ah! What is this?
Hello. Yes, this is one of our companions. He's mostly harmless. I actually wanted to talk to you. We spoke to the hag in the oil fields, and she mentioned that she'd given you a trinket or amulet.
This thing, and he pulls under his tunic, and outside you can see there's like there's a necklace, and on it there's a wooden doll-like figure on it, crudely made, of twigs just intertwined.
It's my understanding that this would protect you from the wards around the castle. Is that correct?
I think it's. She told me it would. It did not help. Patrick, it did not help him. I managed to get into the castle. I wish I had not. It was terrible. It is a place of the dead. For the dead. Patrick was just dropped down dead. I think this thing helped me get in. It seems to me when I wear this, the undead ignore me.
How exactly did you get into the castle? What route did you take?
The event was the drawbridge.
Oh, so you just went through the front door?
Yeah, we asked them to. They told them to open it, and they did.
Convenient.
Maybe because I was wearing this thing.
Hmm.
Now you can see it's a very crude design.
Would you mind if we borrowed that for a while? We have some business in the castle ourselves.
It is what has kept me alive in this place.
May I have a look at this, please?
Make a persuasion roll.
$16.
Okay. Reluctantly, he unties it from around the back of his neck. It's on a leather thong, and he gives it to you.
Lewin is going to start muttering to himself as he's going to try and cast Identify on it.
Okay, you do so. Is that a ritual, or are you casting the actual spell?
That is a ritual, so
Do you have
it
a
takes
pearl
10 minutes.
worth at least 100 GPs?
I do, it is part of my monocle.
Didn't that turn to diamond dust?
It never... It might have, actually. I've never replaced it. Can I say that I would have replaced that in the time being?
Okay, I'll let you've done that, yeah, okay. And now, feather, you just pluck a feather out of your beard. And you cast Identify. It takes you a minute to cast it. It seems innocuous. There doesn't seem to be any aroma on it at all.
Ooh. That doesn't appear to be any enchantment on this at all.
Well, it has kept me safe in the wilds against the undead. They seem to ignore me now.
Whilst Lewin's having a look at it, I want to be sort of peering over his shoulder trying to study it. I need to make a copy via major image.
So, ignoring any magical aspects of it, DM, is there any cultural or religious aspects to this this icon?
So it looks like a crude twig representation of a person. I mean, it's a very, very, very crude thing. They're like tied up twigs. It's some sort of thing you'll get from a hobbycraft place for like £6 or something, made with straw. But this is sort of twigs rather than straw.
As far as I can tell, there is nothing magical or special about this in any way.
Is it possible it's a school of magic you're not familiar with?
No such school exists.
Just asking. Well, that leaves us rather stumped.
You can see that everybody else is standing back, keeping a clear distance between them and Brick.
Can I get a read of Niles at all? Is he being evasive, or does he not want to look anyone in the eyes? I get the feeling that this might not be the real thing.
I'd say he looks like he's got a 1,000-yard stare on him. Okay, well, make a insight roll for me.
Insight, can do. Ooh, 18.
18. Not the easiest to read. So his eyes are staring ahead. He rarely blinks, really. It's a 1,000-yard stare that he has. They're all pale in here. Not seen the sunlight for a long time.
Sorry. If I may, DM, I'm going to attempt to do something, which is I am going to cast Detect Thoughts on Niles, but I'm going to use one of my sorcery points to cast it using subtle spells. So there's no somatic or verbal, and I just take a copper coin and I'm just rolling it to my fingers innocuously.
Yeah. Okay. So, So he has to make a. He doesn't. First thing is you can see the first thing you think he's wary, particularly of the undead person you brought in. He needs to make a wisdom saving throw. Yeah.
Yes, because I'm going to try and probe deep into his thoughts.
Okay, so that will be 19 plus 2, 21.
21, that's not going to be enough. My spell saves 22 now.
Okay, so he says, he feels you burrowing your thoughts. What are you doing? What are you doing? You're attacking me. Dorfhauptling, this man is it's going into my mind. No, stop. And there's a kaleidoscope of images in his mind. You see briefly a giant, shadowy figure pick up somebody and just rip him in half. You see a picture of a castle, a drawbridge close, open, and he just walks in. Inside the castle, there is dense blackness, a boiling cloud of nothingness that you identified that the thing has been attacking you. And as you go and you feel coldness around you, and you walk over this drawbridge and you look over the side. He looks over the side and there are big undead eyes looking at you. A giant figure stares back, but he is let pass. He wants you to stop. He's getting very agitated.
I'd say,
the Dorfhauptling goes, nein, stop. You are upsetting our Niels. He's been for enough. Stop.
I am going to keep pushing in. There are a few things I need to know here. Hold him down.
Dak's going to do his best to defuse the situation, saying that we know it's uncomfortable for Niels.
Now Mills is starting to froth at the mouth and starting to you can see his not froth. His mouth is starting to eyes starting to bulge. His mouth is opening, and there's a scream starting to form.
Lewin is gonna. Lewin is unprepared. He's gonna keep trying to push. He's trying to work. He's trying to find
Okay, so
evidence of.
Needs another wisdom saving throw. 22.
22. That meets beats. So just
Okay.
as he does that, suddenly Lewin just gets forced out.
No, 21. Sorry, beg your pardon. 19 plus 2 is 21.
21. Again, he's got a really difficult mind with all of these, but Lewin is just pushing through. Lewin is
Okay, go
so.
back. You see another bit. You see him with another person. They go up to the fog cloud. They go up to a fog cloud surrounding this area. Niels goes into the fog cloud. You see the fog all around you, and you see figures in there. You see faces coming towards you, and you look down, and you see a hand around you, ripping at you, and you feel yourself fall. And then a barrier comes down and you get kicked out.
Doosh!
So he went into the fog cloud around this demiplane, and he was assaulted and he felt himself fall.
How the hells are you alive? Lewin will immediately tell everyone, with no regard of poor Niles, exactly what he saw, including the eyes under the drawbridge into the castle.
Dak, could you make a medicine roll for me, please?
Sure. Medicine, where is it? There it is. 17.
Look at Niels. After the rest of the everybody else is backed away because of what you're doing. They're terrified of you and also of Brick. You look at Niels. You realise that he's not breathing, but he's still looking. He's still struggling, but he's not breathing.
I was going to mention that actually, that it seems very unusual that a seemingly everyday person was able to put up such a fight against Lewin's probing. And then I'll point out subtly to Lewin that also there seems to be a distinct lack of breathing going on.
And you touch him, and he actually feels cold. He's cold to touch. You realise that he's not of the living.
Can I just ask Lewin and Darcy just to remain with Niles here, and I'm going to take our leader friend just to the side so I can have a quick word in private.
Yep.
And just say I'm very sorry at what we just had to do. I'm sure it must have been very disturbing for everyone to see, but it was...
What have you done? That was awful, poor Niles. He's been
the only
so
way...
much. He's the only one who's kept us alive. He's the one that goes to the oil sump and brings the oil for us.
Yes, it's and I think I think we now know why he's able to do these things. I would
make another medicine roll for me.
29.
So you're talking to the dwarf helpling, Alan Berhardt. He's not breathing either.
Okay, I'm just going to stop mid-sentence.
And you look around and you realise all these people are undead. And not the food in front of them they have. There's a perfunctory display of eating and drinking.
Okay, I'm just going to go back to Lewin and just, as subtly as I can, just say, everyone here is dead. They just haven't realised it yet.
Remember, we have the earphones, the earrings.
Yeah. Pull you to the side and just say it to you quietly. But, Jack will overhear because he overhears everything. But,
course, that makes sense. I thought it was strange that they could survive, even for this period of time on this plane. Although, it is quite a shame what happened to that poor fellow. However, he was living long beyond his natural means.
And Niels is just there. He's just shaking. Says, "Oh, that was why have you done that to me? I feel violated."
We're very sorry. It's the only way we could help you.
I feel like I feel like somebody has been into my mind with a mace and just been banging it around.
What a ridiculous idea.
I would suggest maybe having an early night and getting some rest. You'll feel better tomorrow.
I do not want to be in your presence. I feel violated.
Again, my apologies.
I had a stitch here. Just got to get rid of her.
She's back!
No,
She's back! No!
She's just been keenly watching.
So the daft halfling comes. So what was all that about then? His business with you say he's what? You say he's dead? Does not look dead to me. We have seen the dead. Your friend is dead.
Come. Place your hand on my arm.
Okay. Does so.
What do you feel?
I feel your arm.
Yes. The warmth, I assume, of my arm.
Actually, you're quite cold. It's quite chilly in here.
Yeah, but compared to them, I'd imagine there's quite a difference.
Yeah. So you feels that? Yeah.
I'm not sure how to say this delicately, but there seems to be a distinct difference between those of you that have been here for a while and us that just recently arrived. I'm not sure whether you just haven't noticed because it's such a natural thing to do, but a lot of you aren't even making the motions of breathing anymore.
What are you saying?
It looks as though at least those of you that I've observed have already died and are just going through the motions.
That is, how do you say? That is, you said daft. That's stupid.
That
is no. I think this is silly. I do not want to. I think this place has gone to your mind.
I'm struggling to comprehend this myself, but it seemed unfair to at least not mention it to you.
You try to trick us. You bring your undead in here. Go, get out. Leave our village alone. But you've upset Niels. You come accusing us and being get out.
We will go in
and
peace.
They all stand up and they will start moving towards you. Get out. Go.
While all of the distraction is going on, I am going to subtly, with the telepathy, tell JC to pocket the icon.
Oh, you mean the one that's already in my pocket? Saying that telepathically.
Good gracious, I didn't even see that.
Yeah,
cool.
I will say yes. We will leave in peace, and I'm just sorry we couldn't have done more.
Go. I feel thought that you were going to help save us. You are just another illusion of this place, bringing your dead thing in here, and that big grey shadow creature that comes, takes us. Just go.
Yeah,
I feel now that I feel despair. You have raised our hopes and dashed them. Oh, get out. Go. You are banished from the village.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Wiedersehen. 9. Go.
Yeah.
Out. And they all stand up. They bring up. There's pitchforks and one of them, a couple of knives and meat cleavers and things, and they start to advance towards you, all the villagers.
I've already gestured to everyone to move out.
I'm just going to address the crowd and say, I do give you a fair warning that there will be nothing left if you lay a hand on one of us.
So they can make an intimidation roll.
Yes, I can.
Oops.
That
I
wasn't-
didn't mean to click that. I clicked something instead of saying something. I was going to say, can I assist
Oh,
Lewin
let's
in this?
go.
Yeah. So they all
That's a
stand
good
back
roll.
slightly. They all stand back slightly.
That's not it. There's just a crackle of the weave behind Lewin as he says this.
They stand back, but they are, as a force, they feel emboldened. And the dwarf Hauptling gets pushed forward, and he says, while the other says, "Now you have to go. Get out of our village. You're not welcome. Go.
Yeah.
You've caused harm.
We've caused enough damage. We
Yeah.
should
Go.
go.
Go into the night. And the undead have you."
Brick, at this point, as they're walking out, will turn back and look at one of them and say, "You're as dead as me."
Who do you send to? Male, female?
The one who's telling us to leave.
As a dwarf Huffling, it's the person in charge.
Dwarf half that.
Okay, and
Yeah.
he pulls
That's
back,
what I said, yeah.
intimidated. He's shaking slightly. And you walk out of this building, and you leave this space.
Oh, as we go on the way out, can I just pinch one of the torches off the wall?
Yep, they're not going to stop you.
Yeah, hell yeah! I'm going. I'm going to take this.
So most of these are oil lanterns in here.
That's alright. I can keep it going for a while. Save
Yep.
one of my torches for a bit.
Yep. Okay. So you've got an oil lantern, and it's got 4 hours worth of oil in it. Okay. So you get pushed out, and as you leave, they sort of timidly come behind you. Some of them pick up flaming brands. Some of them have pitchforks. Some have knives, and occasionally the one has a chair that they're waving at you. But you get pushed out. And you get, and as you come here, the walls, the people on the walls aim their crossbows at you, seeing the commotion, and you are escorted to the gates. I, Alan Berhardt, Dorf Haftling of Leichthoff, I banish you from this village. Do not come back. You are trouble. You are in league with the undead, and you have destroyed our hope. You hope breakers. You can see the villagers they look upset behind you.
Yeah, we'll leave with as much grace as is afforded to us, and then
And so you walk out into the night.
Oh, that would almost be hurtful if there were in fact real living people there.
We walk
I
out
don't know,
into the
dude.
night, and it is 10:05, and I will, on that bombshell, I will stop there.
If the dear will allow it, could Darcy just take a sip from a tankard of ale that he grabbed on the way out?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Still drinking on the way out.
What was
Yeah,
all
you
that
certainly
about,
can.
then?
It's not great ale, but it is ale.
He's happy.
Yep. Okay, and so you are forced out, and as you leave the walls of Leichthoff, you feel the bolts being the crossbows being aimed at you as you walk off into the mist in this plain of despair.
Once we get far enough away from the village, can JC show the fact he did actually nick that wooden thing?
Yep.
I say, Lewin, here! And just dangling it in his hands.
Oh, thank
Hold on,
you.
Jason.
It floats towards Lewin with his
Yep.
with his telepathy.
Okay.
Although, in light of recent information, it makes sense as to why that is seemingly lacking in magical essence.
Oh, this is most exciting, don't you think?
Oh, Lewin's loving this.
Oh, look, it's great. It's a plane of dead people. The magic here is all completely different. Even with material components, the weave is completely different. It's all shadow magic here.
So I will stop there for this evening, as it is 10:10. And then say that is a bit of a bombshell.
Yeah, so it's an interesting twist, which I really appreciate. Very well done.
And now you have little option, really, to go where
Indeed.
there is a problem.
Let's go
Everybody's
to
dead, Dave.
Heiselstoffen.
Eiselstoffen.
Yeah. Probably could have done with a kit before then, but it's a bit late for that now.
Well, I mean, there's plenty of trees around.
You forget who you're talking to. I can still put
The
up
last time we used your house, we nearly got disemboweled.
I mean, if that option is available to us, we can discuss that. But
I mean, luckily for me, Tiny Hut doesn't have a material component I wouldn't have.
good. Okay, so at least we can be somewhat prepared before we storm a castle.
Yes.
Ay.
And also, I had to buy the material. Oh wait, no, they'd be crystal now. Man, magic is so much fun when everything you own gets turned into crystal. I feel like a Final Fantasy character.
Oh, well, it was so good you've done it twice, so you've had a lifetime full now.
Cool.
I think.
So-
Well, I fuse this then.
Yeah.
So you ever think what you need to do?
I am the Obermensch.
I did actually. I told you before that that the tiny hut would not give you a proper long rest.
Yep.
You'll be able to restore hit dice and things, but for a long rest to get your spell slots back, you need a place of safety.
I think we should go to the church.
What, barricade it?
Yeah, well, I mean, I would argue if there's one place the undead are unlikely to go if we get things up and running, it's probably the church.
Well, yeah, other than, the creepy skeleton in there that killed JC stone dead.
Yeah,
Don't touch it.
just don't touch them.
We have a lovely dwarven lady.
JC's going to have to do a
who
lot
might
of checks to not steal the crown again, or whatever it would, tiara. Or,
Yeah,
or whatever it was.
maybe we just tie him up at night time.
You've heard of
gives-
werewolves. He's a were thief.
Yeah, exactly.
Cool.
Booze Katze.
Werefeith, and it's always a full moon.
Yeah.
There we go. So interesting. So it is. Options are now limited.
Yeah. I feel kind of bad for telling them, but at the same time, it's like, if you were living a lie, I would want to know. So it's like, this is a hard one.
We're all in the Matrix.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh dear. Alright, guys, I'm going to bounce anyway.
Yep, me
Yeah.
too. Me too.
There we go.
Take care. See you next week.
Fantastic. Good night, everybody.
Good night, everyone.
Night.
Cheers.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.
You like that, Louis, didn't you? You like
Oh,
that.
I do like that.
You like that. I thought you would.
So it's always fun when the twist is right in front of you the entire time.
Yeah, let's just stop that recording.